So I wanted something that was roguelike, but also an immersive sim. And come to find out, Prey has got this Mooncrash DLC, which is literally that. It is all the great gameplay systems of Prey, but in a roguelite formula. It's really cool. So you've got multiple characters that you unlock over the course of the game, and your objective is to get all 5 of them off of the space station. Like you have to figure out a way to like get them to escape pods or teleporters or something like that. Except that the world is semi-persistent. Like for your characters, if 1 out of the 5 characters does something to the environment, like opens a door or hacks a robot, when the next character goes through in that run, that's static, and that stays the way it is. The world only resets after you have like saved everyone or killed everyone, or whatever combination thereof. So you can do really cool things, like your heavy hitter guy, your security guard with all the guns. You can be like, okay, well, I've got 10 HP left. There's no way I make it through. Let's go ahead and put my guns in this storage area next to what I know is going to be the spawn point for this weaker guy who doesn't get a lot of guns. And I'll die really quickly thereafter, so I've got a better chance next time around. And it's really cool, because not only do you get like the cool immersive sim, like System Shock, BioShock style of using a bunch of tools and systems to navigate a world, but then you add this persistent world roguelite on top of it, which is really, really interesting. I've only put a couple hours into it so far, but I am really, really enjoying my time.
And to be clear, this is in like 2017 Prey, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Huh.
Yeah.
That sounds cool, though. I mean, it sounds interesting.
It's really fucking cool. So like if you know that, okay, well, this guy, the volunteer, because I give like these big archetypes. Okay, so the volunteer needs to get to this escape pod, but that escape pod is locked up, and we're gonna need a security guy to drag batteries from this heavily infested area over to this one, and then I'm going to use the mechanic to fix this thing and then hack this door open and get the escape pod online. Then I'm going to use the volunteer to just get the fuck out. And you can set up really cool scenarios like that, and after everybody dies or gets saved, the world resets, and there's additional complications and weirdness with the world that you're navigating. So it's kind of an always ever-changing, but still the same physical layout throughout the start of the game. It's a really weird take on roguelites, but it works so far.
Is it kind of like Visceral Cleanup, only in Prey?
And
granted, you're not
a
cleaning
terrible
shit,
comparison. But... Yeah, it's not a terrible comparison. So like where that game will change certain aspects of the level, but not the level itself. Yeah. It kind of works like that. So like sometimes there will be, oxygen missing, or power will be out in some place, or there's fire, or like hardened enemies. And you can't just like sit around and prep forever, because you're also fighting a timer. And as that timer ticks up, the enemies become more and more powerful in the level. So you're incentivized to get in, get out, and spend as little time in there as possible. Because if you spend a lot of time, you're fucking yourself over.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's not anything I'd have ever expected to be added to Prey.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
No, not at all.
Is this proper them DLC, or is this like a mod that someone made?
Nope. This is all them.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
That's bizarre. I like that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's $20, so if you have Prey, and I know Prey has been in like every sale, and I think maybe a Humble Bundle, it's $20 on Steam for that DLC, and so far I think it's worth it.